Hello, we are Mission Souls, and you're watching Thank God It's Filipino Fridays on the Throga channel.
In the Philippines they are singing, voices of angels are ringing. From Gary V to Maury, every song is a wow. They hit the high notes and the low notes with Katrina and Budaka. There's SB19 and Miss Casey playing the trumpet with her mouth. They've got the choirs like the Madrigals, Gigi and Master Ryan C. So let's roll out the red carpet for Lonnie, Leon, and Regine. Thank God it's Filipino Friday, where the malls are a concert hall. But if you're one of the five, hit like and subscribe, 'cause a small percent is still time well spent. Oh, thank God it's Filipino Friday.
Magandang umaga, magandang gabi, magandang mas umaga to Johnny, who's in Nashville, and it's even earlier in the day.
I went to a concert last night and
Yes.
feeling every bit of it this morning.
Who did you go see again?
Rascal Flatts.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, great show. God, they put on a good show. Yeah.
That's cool. I've never seen him live.
Yep.
I know
my
the
first
harmonies
time.
and everything is fantastic.
Yes. So I am bright today. Very bright.
Way too bright for me. I feel like to help balance things out a little bit. It's not too overstimulating.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, good to see everybody in the chat already. I don't know why. Johnny, does it? Okay, no, we're good. Never mind. That whole thought, pretend it never happened. Today, something was bothering me, but I'm over it.
Weird.
My OCD's really coming out this year. I don't know why.
Just like the last month. It's like
It started with your
you were able to
plaque.
contain it.
I've gone. It's opened Pandora's box, I think. Today we are going to react to the fabulous Mission Souls. For those of you who don't know, we are going to be seeing them live, hanging out with them in Cebu. More information, details about that later in the show. And we're going to have our request roulette. We've got a lot of requests that have already come in prior to today, so we're going to react to songs we don't even know what it's going to be. But we have something very important, very special happening. One of our Diamond members who asked to be anonymous, let's see, where is it? He put up a challenge, coffee challenge, match 1 to 50, meaning for every coffee that is purchased, he'll also have an extra coffee added to it.
You said heal. You've already narrowed the
Okay, so it just
anonymity is it?
it's a diamond gender reveal taking place here. But fortunately we have both male and female diamond members. You still know who it is.
Yes.
Anonymity intact. But I'm not done. The second part of the challenge is if we get to 51 or up to 100 coffees, we're gonna pretend we didn't say it was a he, will double. So if we get 60 coffees, they're going to buy 120, which is insane. This is in complete support of our trip to the Philippines and the 2 weeks that we're there.
Emergency room bill for today when I go for dehydration.
Yes, exactly.
Possible poisoning of some substance.
Exactly. So, just having that challenge there in a corner as their purchase, will show our gratitude, but just know for every coffee purchase today, it is doubled or possibly even tripled. So thank you in advance to that taking place.
Thanks,
But-
Anonymous Diamond. That even narrows it more.
I know. It's like there's one of 8.
Yes.
But that's not important. Right now,
What is important is please hit like and subscribe button, ring that bell so you always know what is going on with our channel.
Are we going to ever script this show? I mean, I have notes, but
I hope not. I hope not. This is like
my dream is to be a little smoother. I don't know.
It's part of our charm, Richard. It's part of our charm, I think.
I think is exactly right. All right, we are going to start the day off with Rosanna.
I do have a fabulous view, by the way. I'm
do
looking
you?
out, and it's like the woods, and there's horses just galloping around. It's amazing.
And we're looking at a cutout of Elvis against a blue wall.
Yes, you are.
All right,
But feel happy for me, though.
I am happy. So leave it to a family band, mostly made up of teenagers. Ice isn't even a teenager, doing a Toto song, Rosanna. This should be good. I'm very much looking forward to this. So
Yes.
here we go.
Love me some soda.
Oh,
Whoa,
that shuffle
straight up.
right away.
I mean,
Sheena's tone is great. Hey, Emil.
Since you went away, Rosanna, yeah. Now she's gone, and I have to say, meet you all the way.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Meet you all the way, Rosanna, yeah. Meet you all the way. Meet you all the way, Rosanna, yeah. I can see your face shining through the window on the other side.
We'll try not to pause too much. I want to get as many songs as we can today.
Right off
Obviously,
the bat.
Ice in the first 2 seconds. I mean, the ghost notes, the shuffle feel, everything's just locked in. I'm loving
Yeah, Jeff
Sheena's.
Porcaro's. Toto was like the studio band in the '80s. Like they did everything. They did Michael Jackson. They did like all the big artists. You know, they were like the wrecking crew of the '80s.
Yeah.
So amazing musicianship, and especially Jeff Porcaro, the drummer in Toto.
Mhm.
I mean, he's one of the greats. And
Yeah. It's for him to
Ice
lock
just
that
with-
in is just awesome.
Ice in his veins. Nailing it.
Exactly. No, it feels really good, and the fact that they're not even afraid to take this on, it just keeps raising the level. And I remember from the interview that we did with him, Second was saying that he taught the kids how to play the instruments.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, that's how good is he on everything? Because he might not be able. I don't know what his execution level is on all the instruments. We only see him on bass, but his knowledge has to be pretty amazing to be able to even communicate,
Yeah.
to build on or to nurture the intuition that the family has.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like we've given enough love to him because he kind of like sits in the background, kind of quiet, does all the engineering, all the mixing, all the mastering, but also taught the kids how to play. It's just amazing.
Yes.
Rosanna, Rosanna, I didn't know that a girl like you could make me feel so sad. Rosanna, all I wanna tell you is now you'll never ever have to compromise.
Oh, God.
Rosanna, Rosanna.
jumps great there.
Went away, Rosanna, yeah. Now she's
Nice.
gone, and I have to say, meet you all the way,
Great. That's great.
meet you all the way, Rosanna, yeah. Meet you all the way, meet you all the way, Rosanna, yeah.
Ooh.
Was she just playing that?
Yeah, I think so.
No, okay.
Just layered in. Okay, so Nasus, we don't really see a lot of. When we see her play piano, we've seen her play bass too, right? I think when Dad's not playing.
Mm-hmm. I
But
think so. Yeah.
a lot of it is supportive, and especially if they're doing like a Bon Jovi thing or something. It's not like there's no riffs or anything too fancy typically. So it's cool to see her finger work and just the timing and phrasing that she has with that.
Yeah. Those little like horn accent parts. I mean, that's the tasty stuff. That's like, and they're tight. You know.
Yes, exactly.
And the feel is great. So well done.
Not quite a year since you went away, Rosanna, yeah. Now she's gone, and I have to say,
Exactly.
meet you all the way,
Oh, I'm singing that part.
meet you all the way, Rosanna, yeah. Meet you all the way,
I'm not sure. They might have been layered in
meet
after.
you all the way, Rosanna, yeah. Meet you all the way, meet you all the way, Rosanna, yeah. Meet you all the way, meet you all the way, Rosanna, yeah.
Ooh. I was not expecting this. Wow.
Yeah. That's an ambitious cover, and they nailed it.
Yes,
We're gonna see them. We're gonna actually see them.
I know. I'm
What
so
the heck?
excited to see this live. Naisha, right? Lead guitarist. She doesn't even look down. She's not even like, I would be hunched over, just
Looking
making
down for suckers. Just you know.
It really is. Her trust with the guitar at her age is absolutely phenomenal.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
They're so good. Yeah.
Good cover.
that's Great cover, and it's one thing to
Yeah.
pick it, it's another thing to execute it like to that level. That's
Exactly. We have some coffees to catch up on. Holy cow!
Yes, we do.
You guys are amazing. Let
we
me
love
start
our
off with
viewers.
PayPal came in from Deb. Thank you. 2 coffees. All right, I gotta keep track. I gotta do math now. It's a good problem to have.
Oh, we don't have a
Thank you, Deb.
tally on the...
No, I have to update that. I need to figure out what the tally is though.
Oh,
It's not
I
automated.
see.
We're not that slick. Thank you very
See,
much,
that contributed
Deb.
nothing to that whole thing. I'm complaining.
All right, go through the coffees.
All right, yeah. Okay. Oh, let me sign in first. It's all about the drama. Okay. Yes. Angelina fan actually. I don't know what to say about this. Angelina fan bought a coffee. I love that one of you guys is smart and the other one is good looking, and there's such a balance in nature. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Anyway.
Salamat.
Yes. Latte lover bought 51 coffees. She says, "Thank you, fellow Diamond member. Let's go." I mean,
Wow.
Jeez.
I mean, that put us right into the triple challenge immediately. So,
Yes.
salamat sa pagkape. And that would
I
be
mean, unbelievable.
limong, dalawang, so it'd be limong pu isa? Is that 51? But salamat, 51
I
times.
mean, just
Yeah.
right off the bat.
Amazing.
Amazing. Latte lover. Benny Lindo bought 10 coffees. Says, "Thanks for featuring Mission Souls. They really need more
Benny!
exposure to showcase their talents." Big followers here. Christina says, "Good morning." Good morning.
Magandang
Guys,
umaga, Christina. We're gonna
unbelievable.
meet them. And our next Diamond member, they're signed up. We're gonna
Oh,
finally.
they coming in?
Yes.
Okay.
Salamat
Awesome.
for the coffee.
And then Chris bought 3 coffees. Come on, people, let's go. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you,
Our
Chris.
hype lady. Pandora bought a coffee just here to accent Richard's OCD.
Thank you.
Great. There's
All
more
right.
than one. That's great.
That puts us at 68. Wow. What a launch. What a beginning. It's probably a good thing this Diamond member put a ceiling. This is amazing.
Perhaps.
You guys are awesome.
Perhaps.
All right. So we are jumping over to the wheel. We've got lots of great songs here. Here's 10 of the top requests. We are closing with Van Halen Jump today. So that one is our closer. That should be good. So
Yes.
that's going to be awesome. Let me spin the wheel, and we got more coffees just came in. 1 second. Fernando.
Fernando. Is there an ABBA song called Fernando?
Probably.
Misthinking that or misremembering that?
I don't know.
But should I acknowledge the one that I do know?
Also the coffees I give.
Yeah, yes. All right, Chris Cummings, my mother bought 5 coffees.
Mom.
She says Irish coffees,
Ooh.
meaning they were made back to back to back to back to back, like Irish twins.
I was thinking more of like Irish Baileys. I would have added to that.
No, we've cut you off from drinking during the live stream since your birthday.
That was only allowed one
You
time.
had your chance. I actually really enjoyed it.
That did not go well. I went back and listened. I made the mistake of listening back to me singing the made up lyrics for my 50th birthday on that one. There's 2 things that we learned about me singing live on the show. in case you missed it. Number one, I'm in fact not Filipino. The pitches were a little iffy.
Well, you think you know a
sketchy.
guy.
Yeah,
There's you know a guy after
not
30 years.
1% is in my blood.
Wow.
Not even close. But two, and I will stand by this, that despite being a professional vocal coach and drinking on air, singing live, I still did not lip sync or use auto-tune. This is as real and as raw as you get.
Well, as the good-looking one, you get away with a lot. You know, your looks can just...
I'm going to hit play. ABBA.
Can you hear the drums, Fernando? I remember long ago another starry night like this.
Nice.
In the firelight, Fernando, you were humming to yourself and softly strumming your guitar. I could hear the distant drums and sounds of bugle calls were coming from afar.
Stacy sounded great here.
They were closer now, Fernando. Every hour, every minute seemed to last eternally. I was so afraid, Fernando. We were young and full of life, and none of us prepared to die. I'm not ashamed to say the roar of guns and cannons almost made me cry. There was something in the air that night.
Oh, yeah.
The hook I know. I didn't know the rest.
They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. Though we never thought that we could lose, there's no regret. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando.
Very dynamic.
Great touch.
Nice sounds that they use, too. Very accurate.
Yeah.
Now we're old and gray, Fernando. Since many years I haven't seen a rifle in your hand. Can you hear the drums, Fernando? Do you still recall the fateful night we crossed the Rio Grande? I can see it in your eyes, how proud you were to fight for freedom in this land.
Nice.
There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright, Fernando. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. Though we never thought that we could lose, there's no regret. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright, Fernando. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. Though we never thought that we could lose, there's no regret. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. Yes, if I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando.
As I'm listening to this, as one of you pointed this out in the chat too, with how versatile they are, what is their set going to be like when we see that? Like,
All good choices. I mean,
yes, their song selections
taste.
are great, but you just have no idea what's going to come, which song, which era, which decade is going to come after the next, which is super cool.
That's true. But I feel like they pick a lot of the classics, which is just a smart thing to do. Being, having been in a cover band, it's just, you got to pick people's favorites. And those songs from 70s, 80s, 90s.
Stand the test of time. That's fair.
Stand the test of time, yeah.
Yeah.
But still, yeah, I mean, you never know what those guys get. Because they pull off everything so well.
Right.
Just the way that they're, the band makeup and the fact that they're all good at their instruments. And a great drummer can do everything. What's he doing in like 20 years is like, I can't even imagine. He sounds so good now.
No kidding.
He sounds so good. But it's so funny because he's still a little kid, so he's just like back there bopping around. He's got this big hat on.
I hope he never loses that energy, that fun connection to it. Absolutely.
Yep.
All right, let me see what's next here. Dangerous. Which? Dangerous. Like I
don't know. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to pull this one up here. Let's see. This is Roxette. Do we know this song?
I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to hear it.
I know of Roxette. So this should be good.
Roxette.
I don't think that's going to be the melody. I'm pretty sure. And listen, that's from Roxette as well. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I was thinking Michael Jackson. That's when I just saw the title.
Album is Dangerous. Did he have a song called Dangerous?
Well, I remember that hook. Dangerous. I don't know anything around it, but I'm pretty sure that's it.
Well, if only there was a way that we could find out.
I saw two people in the chat mention that their Buy Me a Coffee link isn't working. So that's fun. And of course, today of all days, just refresh, maybe different browser. We have PayPal as well as an option. We appreciate you trying. And if you can't buy a coffee or just don't want to, that's also allowed. Enjoy the show, but please hit the like and leave a comment after, and that helps the word get out about our channel as well.
Mm-hmm.
As promised before, I do want to mention while we're reacting to Mission Souls here, we have an official meet and greet in Cebu City at Handurao Pizza. This is on March 15th, starting at 7 p.m. It is absolutely free admission. However, if you'd like a place to sit and eat, join us for dinner. You can call in advance. We will have detailed information about this pinned in the comments after the live stream as well.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's going to be so fun and coming up so soon. It's
so fast.
I can't believe it.
It's vaguely familiar.
You move into my heart and into my soul. Get out of my way, get out of my sight. I won't be looking anything. I see get through the night. Hey, what's your word? What's your game? I know your business, but I don't know your name. Hold on tight, you know she's a little bit dangerous. She's got what it takes to make.
I do not know this song.
Yeah. Doesn't sound 80s,
Yeah. Oh, they sound great.
happen.
Such a great feel. I think some of the elements that makes this 80s is definitely the synth sounds themselves. Like you said earlier, their choices are good. I don't know how close that is to the original, but they definitely can kind of dial in, what's I mean, it's what good cover bands do is, they pull on the familiarity, not just the lyrics and the melody, but you want to try to capture some of that produced sound to give it that era feel.
Yeah, synths do it, that feel, that sort of... I mean, that's...
Yep. And Ice just in the pocket
kind of
on that one.
Misnomer title. You'd think the title called Dangerous would be a little less happy. I've never heard this song.
Yeah.
It's kind of like lighthearted. It's cool.
That's probably why I didn't hear it. It's not in a minor key. and no one's yelling.
I didn't even hear that one. Yes, possibly.
This is great.
But that feels great.
Good song.
Yeah. Another thing I'll say about their covers, everything tempo-wise is always very relaxed. They're very in the pocket. Nothing's rushed.
Right.
Obviously, Ice, is a big part of that. But the whole it's got to be a whole band thing. Nobody's rushing their parts. Nobody's pushing. Everything is just right where it needs to be.
I don't know if they're working off a click or anything like that. I don't. They could be. Meaning sometimes Ice might have like a click track in his ear. That's a common thing to do.
Even so, and that's
but that takes skill. Actually, it's more uncomfortable to do that than it is just to trust your instinct. So I don't know.
Even if they're not doing that and they're just kind of referencing the tempo beforehand, to keep that steady throughout the whole song is, it's a challenge. Also, I love, and this is sort of the benefit of having a family band with similar genetics, and you just sound good singing unison. So every time they're singing the same melody, more than one person singing the melody, just always locks in really nice, and it just gives a nice chorusy sound, nice full sound.
And I think it was the second verse that Stacy jumped in and it really complimented Sheena's voice. And then when they came in on the chorus singing together, it's just, it felt great. All right, we do have coffees. I'm going to hit spin, though, first so I can get the next song set up. Alanis Morissette. I like this song.
We know that one.
Yeah, let me get that pulled up.
Yeah. And while you're doing that, I will thank some coffee buyers. We got Vince bought 5 coffees. Says, for my beloved Mission Souls. Thank you so much, Vince. And Gaia bought 3 coffees. Let's give it a try. See if you can get the morning coffee.
Thank you, Gaia. Thank you, Vince. Salamat Sapakapes.
Salamat.
Thank you very much. If you're just
So
joining us,
what?
we do have a challenge. So that's 8, right? 5 plus 3. Plus 73.
The smart
This is, yeah. Obviously, I'm the good-looking one. I just wanted to make that as obvious as possible in case you were struggling. So we're at 81 coffees. The challenge at this point is literally, this is being doubled. So 81 times 3, we'll leave that one up to Johnny. 243, which is massive. All this goes towards our trip to the Philippines in 4.5 weeks, something like that. So we already mentioned Mission Souls we're going to check out. And for those of you who might not know, we're also meeting up in Manila on March 14th at the 70s Bistro with Yumi Kapile and friends. And Johnny and Yumi co-wrote a song together. They are going to be debuting their song live. This should be a whole lot of fun. We'll have a link in the comments as well to purchase tickets for that particular event. And hopefully we get to meet as many of you as possible.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun things planned. So
There's so many things. So many things we haven't even talked about yet.
Amazing
Cannot wait.
people
Okay. Is this the first time we've seen them on a stage?
I think so, actually. Yeah.
I think we've always seen them in the studio. So this is going to be...
And this is a pretty moody song, too.
It is very moody.
Here's another favorite of us.
Oh, this is exciting. City of Angels movie soundtrack's great. Definitely not. Such a slow burn the way this is designed.
Yeah, this one's pure drama. Nice harmony.
Nice. Yes.
Yeah, the feeling is really good.
Great. I love seeing how comfortable the girls are up front too, just moving around. It's just a natural thing because in the studio at home it's pretty condensed space, right? So they're either sitting down or can't hit the person next to them. And so to let them see them in more of a space to breathe, their animation with their body language is really great to see.
Yeah. Again, the feels right on, and that's a really tough thing, especially for a young band. It's a tough thing for a band that's been doing it for decades
Right.
to keep that settled feel, and like everything they do is just it feels
Yeah.
really good.
The guitar tone. Sorry, I also want to
Yeah.
point out that I think it would be Stacy's playing rhythm, right? So, or Nisha is too. I think they're both playing rhythm at this point, but it's just like the combined tone just feels great. It's got a really edgy, heavy kind of sound to it, which I'm loving for the live
I
environment.
love the choice of song too. I mean, I remember when Alanis came out with this. I think this was her first single following "Jagged Little Pill," which was
Probably
obviously
for the movie, yeah, the soundtrack.
just a phenomenon. Just so many records sold. This was a sort of a departure stylistically, a little darker. Bringing in some of the Middle Eastern elements, that sort of hypnotic tone. And to do a song like this live in sort of a bar setting is a bold choice too. Because a lot of times people just want the fun dancey songs, which obviously they do a lot of. But to kind of deviate from that, I always have respect for cover bands that do that. And obviously this is a great song and a lot of people love it, but it's people at bars want to dance.
This is like
So
when I was in charge
a
of
little bit more of an
our
artistic take,
Right.
And
when I was in charge of our cover set when Johnny and I would play, they were all like this.
they were
Like every one of them was dark
Yes.
and moody.
yes. And then when I learned the Journey was the thing that would keep the butts in the seats, it changed my whole life.
That's right.
But that being said, I love songs like this that are a little bit more for the performers too, just the joy of
It helps break up
kind of digging in. Yeah.
other songs too. Shout out to Catherine Bolodo for a coffee on PayPal. Thank you so much. There's no note to it.
Thanks
Thank
so
you
much.
very much, Catherine. Greatly appreciate that.
Yeah, and Tressa came in.
Tressa.
Actually. Yes, Tressa came in. Sorry, I thought I missed one. 3 coffees. See you in Cebu in 5 weeks, 2 days.
Cannot wait. Tressa has been absolutely wonderful in helping us organize up to 85 coffees. The Handorao event and everything. So we can't wait to meet you and everybody that's going to be there. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for that.
Absolutely.
It's just a great tone.
Don't think you unworthy. I need a moment to liberate.
A little
It's a
crack
good
there.
line,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Big as that. Great song.
Sorry to interrupt. I just realized the shirt I'm wearing today is absolutely appropriate for this song. Got my Metallica shirt on, though.
First of all, why even wearing a sweatshirt? You live in Florida.
Because it was chilly today. Thank you very much.
What was it?
It
Please
was,
tell.
well, I think
Well,
it'll get...
actually, for the Philippines, it is chilly, but for
yes,
me,
for the Philippines.
just-
It's,
shush.
I mean, you could go for a walk and not die. But I'm wearing I was getting dressed this morning, and I was like, oh, I can wear this shirt because listening to Mission Souls. Of course, I'm watching Ice play, and all my love and heart goes out to Lars, which amuses me to no end. But he couldn't execute
Both
this
of us.
song to stay in time to save his life. But Ice is killing it.
Oh.
His timing is rough, Lars. It's rough. But I love him.
No, not at all.
Great. Oh, that was cool to see in that live setting for sure. It was the first.
Yeah, that song is just great. It's got that major minor, da, 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 D major, da, 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 da. So it's basically taking that, toggling between B flat and B natural. So this is. Well, da, 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 da. Then it goes to G natural.
Yeah.
No,
really? the mood of it's great. Yeah, I just learned that recently thanks to this channel. So it makes sense why I like Metallica so much. There is some Filipino bloodline, not in musically speaking. All right, we're gonna spin the wheel. That would be a good spin the wheel, but we have Mark Baxter on vocals here, so. Have you ever seen the rain? Oh, this should be good.
By who? I know who this is by. Well, actually, you'd probably do too.
It's not by who. That's that's the wrong band. No, it's like I know the song. Of course, I'm not going to remember the artist name until I hear it.
CCR, baby. CCR.
Yes, it is. Do you know why I can confirm that? Because it's in the thumbnail.
That's
yeah.
right.
This is a great song. Great song. Not CCC. CCR.
That's right. Rocked
Did
up
I-
CCR.
Did I update the coffees when I mentioned the PayPal one?
I don't know. You're going to make me count them?
Start over.
Not that it matters. Well, people really took my emergency room visit for recovery from partying last night to heart.
Crap.
Wow.
I'm going to process that. Vicky,
Yeah, we'll
welcome
get
to
to
the
her.
show. I'm going to hit play,
You're welcome.
and we'll... Okay. It's exploded our count.
Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain?
I just love this melody.
I wanna know, have you ever seen
Got the units involved in it, yeah.
coming down on a sunny day? Yesterday and days before.
Yeah. It's so funny. Thank you for pointing this out, El Felipe. The Nation's playing bass.
Oh, yes, indeed.
And then I looked down and I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
Dad's playing the electric.
Yeah.
I know. Been that way for
Well, the rhythm's probably a little too tricky for Naisha on the guitar, so, she had to pick up the bass.
Yes.
It's like the easiest thing in the world for her.
all my time. Till forever on it goes. Through the circle fast and slow. I know it can't stop. I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna
Again, the organ sound, everything's great. Selection.
Coming down on a
for those of you who might not have played or just even explored multiple instruments, and Johnny, you probably can lean into this more than I can, but the difference between guitar and bass, the obvious parts are that it's 4 strings typically versus 6 typically, and then it has a longer neck. But the challenge, to me, the biggest challenge is the distance between the frets is so different, and you have a different intention as a player.
And between the strings, it's different. The strings are much thicker, so it's a different feel. But to actually, going off from what you're saying, to play those 2 instruments and sing over those 2 instruments are 2 different things.
That's
as well.
a good point. Yes. Paul from the Beatles does that.
Paul from the Beatles.
Yes.
So I'm a guitar player mainly, and then in the band I play guitar primarily. So for me, strumming and singing is a little bit easier because strumming is a little bit more of an internal.
Right.
You know, feel the basic rhythm. You know, so it's singing over that is a little bit easier than bass, which is more precise.
You're landing, yeah.
You know, so you have to, and that this one's a little bit easier, but like there's other songs that it's you really have to kind of do this thing, like it's the muscle memory of doing 2 separate things.
So it doesn't. I just know that sometimes it's like, from going to guitar to bass, there's the assumption like it's easier if you're playing 1 note at a time versus, whatever. I mean, lead guitar is a whole different animal too.
Yeah, when you do guitar, both have their...
Some things translate, but it truly is a different instrument, how you have to play it, and like you said, sing on top of it too is a lot more going on.
And also just as a whole, like a song like this, going back to sort of the seeming simplicity of it, and a lot of... From the outside looking in, it does seem like more of a simple song. It's simple chord progression. The feel's a little bit simpler. It doesn't have like crazy riffs or anything. But to be able to do a song like that, going from more of the hard rock stuff that they do, like Toto, to make a song like this sound authentic and not sound like a hard rock band playing, more of a sort of country rock, southern rock song. How would you describe Creedence? I'm not sure, but there's a little bit of a southern Muscle Shoals kind of like just sort of gritty, down in the bayou type of sound, which again on the surface seems simple, but to make that sound good and sound authentic and make it move in a certain way, it takes some skill, and they can jump from one style to another really seamlessly.
Absolutely. Excuse me. Awesome.
So
well done. Well, let's take a quick moment, or not so quick moment, to thank Vicky. I'm in the process of updating the count. Added 100. I don't know what she wrote.
100. Do you want me to read what she wrote?
Yes, please.
Okay. Magandang umaga po mga ginoo. Caught up live. Enjoy your musical and cultural journey in the Philippines. Maraming salamat sa pagtangkilik sa musikang Pinoy.
Fantastic. So, you're getting the pronunciation really good. I mean, you were always better at it than me in general, but starting to flow. Your practice is coming in.
And I'm slowly starting to learn what some of these mean.
Definitely makes a difference.
Yes, which helps.
So, salamat, Vicky. That's absolutely amazing, and it's a big deal. Obviously, it's obviously an expensive trip, and as anybody who's ever been self-employed knows, there's no such thing as paid time off. So when you're away from the family, you still got to pay for everything back home as we go. So, all that goes to making it possible. So thank you, Maraming salamat to you and walang anumang for what we do. It's so much fun.
You guys are absolutely amazing, and really it propels us to be able to do what we do.
Exactly.
with
Spend
this
more
every
time
day.
in
We
doing
love
what we
doing
love.
it, and it helps to, keep doing it. And before we move on, Francesca bought 14 coffees. More Manila funds for Manila Fun.
I
That was
like
good.
it.
Good. Thanks for an awesome Friday morning. Thank you, Francesca.
Amazing. You guys are absolutely incredible. All right. So on to.
Mga kaibigan.
Ooh, so what is that? Began.
Kaibigan is it's friends, and mga is that's the plural for those of you Filipinos out there that don't know that. Which none of you don't
I
know
wasn't
that.
100% sure, yeah, because I get used to, I memorize these bits and then sometimes I forget how to put the things together, so.
Yes. Mga.
Okay. On to our final one, Jump from Van Halen. This song is no joke. It's got over 500,000 views. It was just up a month ago, so obviously it was done well. It looks like they're in mid-jump. I see what's happening here in the picture. So clever.
Nice. Very nice.
And I want to announce for next Filipino Friday, we are having a feature on Jonah Verde. She's been requested many times. We've only reacted to her a few times. Love her voice. So after the live stream, please let us know which songs you'd be interested in. And we'll be looking forward to that next week.
Johnny teaching Tagalog like Stevie Wonder reading eye charts. Yeah.
That's awesome. Hey, I'm going to say galing.
Yes.
Soundscapes right on.
So fun.
Nice.
And nothing gets me down. You got it tough. I've seen some around. And I know, baby, just how you feel. You've got to roll with the punches. Get to what's real. Can't you see me standing here? I've got my back against the wrecking machine. I ain't the worst that you see. Can't you see what I mean? I might as well jump. Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. Go ahead and jump. Hey ho, hey you, who said that? Baby, how you been? You say you don't know, you won't know until you begin. So can't you see me standing here? I got my back against the record machine. I ain't the worst that you
Cool
see.
little overlays.
Can't you see what I mean? Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Wow.
Whoa.
So we all know how I feel about happy music in general. This song's way too happy for me. It's too celebratory.
I love this
But I was
song.
so looking forward to the middle part because of the solo section. It is.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I
So,
mean, Eddie Van Halen.
He's okay. You know, he's an okay guitar player. Obviously one of the greats. I mean, it's like, you know, it's like covering Whitney Houston or like one of the great vocalists of all time. It's just, it's
Exactly.
ambitious
So
thing.
ambitious.
And she really, I mean, she nailed that. That was awesome.
It's not just getting the notes and the hammer on to technique look clean and everything, but it was just the timing, that the feel of it was just, wow. How old is she? I mean, she's
Probably
a
too
kid.
young. Yes.
But yeah.
Young enough for us to be disgusted. Yes.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like, geez, I was going to say that.
And they just did great at all the keyboard parts too.
Might as well jump, jump. Go ahead, jump. Get in and jump, jump.
No, we don't.
Jump, jump,
14, 15, you guys are saying? Wow.
I go then.
On whose side?
Nice way to end that. Yeah,
I
they
gotta hear-
got the
I gotta hear
Diamond Dave
this one more time,
swagger
guys.
in there too.
I have to do this
Oh, yeah.
one more time. Good Lord!
Oh, come on.
Jeez. Ah.
That is a family band if there ever was a family band. That
I mean, just the way they
talented.
work together. They're obviously listening to each other. There's one thing to know your parts, and you can tell you're part of a family band. Obviously, there's this firsthand, the difference between someone knowing the parts and being able to listen to each other, right? So if there's someone in the family or any band, obviously this applies to, but if someone knows the part, they learned it, but not well enough to be automated or to listen to the other person, right? That's where the challenge is.
Yeah, there's knowing the notes and there's delivering the notes with pizzazz. And
It's a different
style.
thing. But
Yeah,
because as a
confidence.
family band, which is getting to what I was going to say, is that because there's just years of that collective energy and reading each other's mind and kind of knowing the personalities, there's just something I think inherently special that takes place that you won't get typically outside of that environment.
Yeah.
So,
And they all like hanging out with each other because sometimes the family bands don't get along. But, based on our interview with them, they all love hanging out with each other, which is amazing. And
yeah, it was like their favorite thing to do is to go out and do something together.
yeah,
Right?
It's like awesome.
My sister didn't acknowledge my existence until she was 22, so I can't really relate to that.
Yeah, so, I mean, Creedence Clearwater Revival is one of those bands that they did not get along with the Kinks, but
So,
pretty
my
cool.
friends,
Great band.
we're at the end of the show. However, you guys poured in with the coffee. We got to do one more. As a thank you to all of the support. Johnny, I'm going to let you
Yes.
pick. Here's what I have on the wheel. It's a Heartache, Sweet Child of Mine, Proud Mary, My Immortal, and Starlight. What are you feeling?
Say it one more time.
So we have,
We gotta make the right choice.
let's see, make sure I have, Gloria? Did I say Gloria? No. So we have Gloria, It's a Heartache, Sweet Child of Mine, Proud Mary, My Immortal, and Starlight.
I think it's Sweet Child. We got to go Guns N' Roses.
All right.
I think.
I approve.
And,
Let's
and
do it.
Latte, no, that is not. My family does get along very well together. My family band.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right. Breaking out the Guns N' Roses. And we can't go wrong with any of the choices. And obviously we're going to do more Mission Soul. So whatever we didn't get to today, do not fret. We'll be back for more. Match Slash's tone immediately.
Yeah. Another really
Good job.
Sounds.
It's just the kids.
She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories where everything was as fresh as a bright blue sky.
Great.
Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place. And if I stare too long, I'd probably break down and cry. Whoa, sweet child of mine. Whoa, sweet love of mine.
That sounds great.
Yeah. Stacy's right on here. Nasus is
Right,
so
yeah.
comfortable on the bass, too.
She's got eyes of the bluest skies, as if they thought of rain. I hate to look into those eyes and see an ounce of pain. Her hair reminds me of a once safe place where, as a child, and pray for the thunder and the rain to quietly pass me by. Whoa, sweet child of mine. Ooh, sweet love of mine.
I agree, Tommy. Just a good feel.
It's a pleasure feel.
Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet love of mine.
Oh, the feel on that.
Very welcome.
So,
Our grandson, his middle name is Axel. Thanks you for this pick. Yes.
oh, is it really? The blues feel totally different than what we heard her play in Van Halen, which is more like more of on the downbeats. As far, obviously it's very fancy playing, but it's a little bit more landed.
It features more bends.
Yeah, it's just so it kind of
As opposed to
pulls
the-
you away.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Not
So-
that Eddie couldn't do the bends too, but yeah, it is a
Obviously,
totally different style.
yeah. But you have to you have to pull on a different feel to execute on what's being played here.
Mhm.
I can't.
A little more laid back.
I can't wait to see her and the whole band live. By the way, I know we're on our last song right now, but let us know in the chat how many of you are going to Honduras. I'm curious how many that are here right now that we're actually going to get to meet and hang out with. March 15th.
Coming up.
Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go? Oh, where do we go now? Where do we go? Oh, where do we go now? Ooh, where do we go now? Oh, where do we go?
Nice.
Nice.
Whole band. Kids are killing it.
We're going to see them. We are going to see them live. Amazing.
It is going to be amazing. You guys are amazing. We love you all. Mahal Namin Kayo. Thank you again for the coffees. Thank you to our
You guys are unbelievable.
our incredible Diamond member that is stepped up to the plate and it really helped make this whole trip possible. So thank you to
Yes.
that person
Yes. You know who you are.
And-
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
and everybody who helps support that. To all of our Thrilling members, of course, you guys are amazing. Next week, let us know in the comments right after this live which videos from Jonah you'd like us to check out. We hope to see you all then. That's it.
That's it.
What a great morning.
Great, great morning.
See you
It's
guys
gotten
in the next
better,
video.
yes, from where it started for me. Yes.
Finally awake.
See you guys.